Good morning students. Today we will discuss next chapter of your syllabus, that is chapter number 4, admission of a partner. So sometime in a business new partner is needed into the business due to different reasons. For example, more capital is needed. If they want to expand their business and more capital is needed, then they can admit new partner in their business in the partnership. Second reason for admission of a partner, they want competent and experienced person so they can admit new partner for efficient running of their business. The third reason for admission of a partner, if they want to increase the goodwill and reputation of business by taking a reputed and good reputation person. So increase the goodwill by taking a reputed person. Now the last reason, if they want to encourage their previous employees, so they can appoint their employees as a partner. So there are different reasons for admission of a partner. So whenever we admit a new partner, there are many changes in a partnership firm, and admission of a partner is also called a mode of reconstitution of a partnership firm. So new partnership deed is prepared at the time of admission of a new partner. The old partnership deed comes to an end. A new partner is admitted in a partnership firm only if the old partner consent is there. So there are different reasons of admission of a partner. So now we will discuss following adjustments will be taken when a new partner is admitted. First adjustment, new profit sharing ratio will be calculated. Second adjustment, treatment of goodwill. Third adjustment is revaluation of asset and liabilities. Fourth adjustment, treatment of accumulated profit and loss. And the last adjustment is adjustment of capital. So there are 5 type of adjustments are there when we admitted a new partner. So today we will discuss first adjustment, that is calculation of new profit sharing ratio. Whenever we admit a new partner, we have to calculate the new ratio after the admission of a partner. So this is a statement of first ratio. ABC, 3 partners are there. Their profit sharing ratio is 3:1, that means 3/6, 2/6 and 1/6. D was admitted in a firm as a new partner with 1/6 share. So calculate the new profit sharing ratio of partner. A, B and C, 3 partners are there. Their ratio is 3, 2 and 1, that means 3/6, 2/6 and 1/6. 6, that means 3, 2, 1 are equal to 6. So that's why 3/6, 2/6 and 1/6. After that, D is admitted as a new partner for 1/6 share. This statement is given, except this nothing is mentioned regarding the new partner कि न्यू पार्टनर ओल्ड पार्टनर से कितना एक्वायर कर रहा है. सो नथिंग इज मेंशन. सो वी विल कैलकुलेट द रेशियो अकॉर्डिंग टू बेसिक मेथड. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट. let total profit 1. Because nothing is mentioned, that's why we are starting this ratio with the method of basic. Let total profit equal to 1. D share is 1 by 6. After D share, remaining share for old partner 1 minus 1 by 6 equal to 5 by 6. So, remaining share available for old partner is 5 by 6. Now, 5 by 6 will be distributed among A, B and C. So, 5 by 6 will be distributed in partners in their ratio 3, 2 and 1. 5 by 6 multiply 3 by 6 for A, 5 by 6 multiply 2 by 6 for B and 5 by 6 multiply 1 by 6 for C. So, A's new share is 15 by 36, B's new share is 10 by 36 and C new share is 5 by 36. Now, for calculation of new share, we will take the LCM. So, new ratio is 15, 10, 5 and 6. So, this is your basic method for calculation of ratio. Now, the next method of similar ratio, if you have any problem regarding this method. So, let total profit is 100 rupees. D share is 1 by 5. Remaining share, D share is 1 by 5, that means 100 multiply 1 by 5. So, D share is 20 rupees. So, remaining share is 100 minus 20, 80 rupees. I am taking the example for first method. If you have any problem in first method, you can understand that method with the help of this example. So, let's total profit is 100, D share is 1 by 5, that means 20 rupees. So, remaining share for old share is 80. So, 80 rupees will be distributed among A, B, C after the share of D. This will distributed among partner in their old ratio 3 by 6, 2 by 6 and 1 by 6. Like I told you in previous method, after the D share 1 minus 1 by 6, after the D share 5 by 6 will be distributed in A, B, C. So, like 80 rupees is distributed in A by C, simple 5 by 6 will be distributed in A by C.